This one.
Well, he's learning automotively, but certainly a key player for the Hawkeyes. Is
perimeter.
Northwestern's had a difficult time getting off the field on third down defensively. Stanley, a deep ball, and that's an accurate one for Easley. That is Easley in motion. And Akrum Wadley on the run with a cut inside and a flag in late. If there's anybody who can coach a line, it is Kirk Ferentz. As Stanley goes to his tight end, it's TJ Hawkinson.
Getting much sharper in the pass game.
Second down run, and that nearly went for the whole thing as Hardage.
Great guard, so now they're trying to work the true freshman Wirtz in to try to find the best 5 guys on that line of scrimmage.
Wadley is going to be about half a yard. Kulik the fullback, Wadley the tailback. Akrum Wadley dives forward. This is going to be very close.
He did move the chains.
All Wadley in the backfield so far. What agility. His feet continue. Stanley for Wadley out of the backfield, incomplete. Nate Hall helped. Iowa gets it back on first down. Akrum Wadley. Short gain, Chris Cotter.
No, I don't think I ever heard that.
Second down, Wadley straight up the middle, breaks a tackle. Akrum Wadley to the 35 on a Iowa in rushing yards, just passing Ronnie Harmon, whose tape he watched, thanks to a tip from Kirk Ferentz. Stanley off play action with a line drive for a first down to Noah Fant. See a lot of zone run and play action work for Iowa. They go running there. Let's see what the playbook is.
First scheme to the left.
Stanley to throw, and that is caught. Matt Vandenberg with a defender.
Doesn't question it after that point.
Amir Smith-Marset, who had the game winner in that Iowa State game with the carry. And second down, Stanley
is done, and you already see that poise and calmness in playing quarterback in Iowa City.
Checks it down here for Akrum Wadley, and the cavalry comes. It's Patty Fish. 8th play on defense already in the first quarter. Wadley on the run, barreling forward for a first down. So Akrum Wadley moves the chain from the bottom of the screen, and Wadley is chopped down. It's a game quarter offensively. Delay for Wadley, who continues to bear the load for the Hawkeyes. Third down coming up.
Advantage of in the pass game.
Stanley on third down. Over the middle across the 15, and Brandon Smith gets popped. He's short of the powerhouse in Katy, Texas. His defense back on the field, and that short run will set up second down. He's had some emotional things happen to him in his life as well, just in his redshirt freshman season at Northwestern. Stanley down the middle, incomplete. Third down, Chris Button. Stanley with time, and he is no good for Smith-Marset. He had his spot young all the way to the 43. And Akrum Wadley trying to change directions, and he goes down in the arms of some since they got the Hurricanes. Akrum Wadley leaning forward, but not a lot there. Third and 10 for the Hawkeyes and the sophomore Stanley. He checks it down, and a beautiful tackle and open yarder in the first quarter. Dropped it in the bucket for Easley, just 99 yards overall. And he'll go play action. Lobbing it down the middle of the field. Vandenberg is there! Matt Vandenberg with the splash play you asked. Stanley unloads to the sideline, and this gets him inside the... Stanley to throw, wide open touchdown. Noah Fant.
Secrets. And if someone changes the formation, this cat's out of the bag because the opposition will know something's up.
on a first down run. Wadley, it's a short game. We were talking to Pat Fitzgerald yesterday. He said
it stands out like a sore thumb.
Wadley again, stretching it out wide, broke a tackle. Akrum Wadley is close to the marker. No surprises. Wadley, his 16th carry of the day. And the idea was somewhere between 8 for the Hawkeyes, and Stanley with a quick pass and incomplete. Easily had some.
Absolutely catchable.
Got to get to the 23. Stanley had a crosser easily, threw it late and incomplete. Iowa back to the offense, and Nate Stanley with a quick set and a dart wide side for Easley on a first down catch. Give him a big fight. I really do. I don't know they're going to win, but I think it's going to be very close, like final possession close.
I like it.
You know, it was interesting.
This is probably unlike any running back in college football currently.
Akrum Wadley is hit and dropped. Brett Walsh, the senior.
Second one will make you pay for it.
Trick play. Smith-Marset off a Stanley block, but he couldn't get both of them.
Sweet.
Well, I just read exactly what's on the card, Kel.
That other stuff you just made up.
Stanley is drilled. Down he goes behind the 25. Joe got after the Gaziano sack. Wadley slams on the brakes and it gets only 2. Jordan Thompson, the junior out of Cincinnati. First down for Iowa. 10-7 your score for Northwestern. Try to win its second straight against the Hawkeyes. That ball's tipped in the air. A helium ball batted away. Nate
and got rid of it.
Hawkinson, the tight end, in motion. Wadley on second down. And that's going to put Iowa behind the sticks. Third down and 9 for the Hawks. We'll see which one this is. Stanley, the sophomore. Time to throw. And intercepted. J.R. Pace, the freshman for Northwestern.
Look hot for doing that.
Iowa ball, 5.5 to go. Akrum Wadley for not much. Second and long.
High ankle. They could use his depth right now.
Stanley nearly picked off. Vandenberg was the third down and long for Iowa. Nate Stanley over the middle, and he has the tight end, Hawkinson.
You're supposed to squeeze it down when you have a route in your neighborhood.
Wadley running behind a different fullback than he started. Fant, the tight end, at the left side of the formation with Hawkinson. Stanley to throw to Noah Fant, who had the earlier touchdown. As we move closer to the end, Miguel Racinos has missed a field goal already today for Iowa. Stanley drops it off to Wadley out of the backfield, dancing out of bounds, and Akrum Wadley with some Akrum.
When he did just that, he might have to do it again right here.
This one is wide and incomplete. You know he'd like to do it.
Is that a dig of the spur or what?
Second down for Iowa. Akrum Wadley shimmying through the line, and this is going to be third down and short for 3rd and 1 for Iowa. At the edge of field goal range. Akrum Wadley seeking the line to gain, driven back, and it depends on the spot. Well, the linesman came in from Akrum Wadley to the short side of the field. He's met by Kyle Cairo. Easily in motion. Wadley, the tailback, second down. Stanley rolling to his right. Stanley unloads. Incomplete. Easley was covered. Third down. So they run with Wadley, and here is the game with 4th down and 3 on the horizon. Wadley is the back. Fant still at the bottom of the formation with the 2 wide on the same side. 4th down. Stanley dropped! They had the stick route, and it didn't connect.